guys, and welcome back to Music Madness Podcast. I'm your host, Olivia Smart, and I have my sister and co-host here with me, Sydney Smart.
Hi everyone and welcome. We actually have a really interesting topic for today.
Yeah, we sure do. Today we're going to be discussing a super interesting debate in the world of music education. Okay, so first I'm just going to throw out this random fact. Did you know that only 5.7% of students enroll in grade 12 music?
Oh wow, okay. I knew it wouldn't be a high percentage, but I didn't figure it'd be that low.
I know, same. Today we're actually going to be addressing the high school music curriculum, one that's based around the elements of music.
Okay, sounds good.
So actually, the really interesting thing about me and Sid is that we are very different people. I'm currently in my first year studying my undergrad in music. My sister is a biomedical science major and doesn't really have the same passion for music as I do, but she did take music in grades 9 and 10. Okay, Sid, so how about you tell the audience about your experience in high school music as a, let's call it a non-music kid?
To be honest, I took music in grades 9 and 10 because it was either that or manufacturing class. No, but I really do enjoy listening to music. I sang a little bit, but never anything serious compared to what you do. I mean, music was kind of fun, I guess. I enjoyed learning to play the flute, but I don't know. I just felt like I wasn't learning what I wanted to learn.
What did you want to learn?
Well, I had no interest in learning about music theory, and I know a lot of my classmates were the same as me. Like, my best friend played the guitar and just wanted to take music because he thought it would be fun, but we spent a lot of the time learning about theory and, like you said, the elements of music.
Right, and that didn't interest you at all.
No, I wanted to listen to pop music and stuff that actually had something to do with my life.
Yeah, I guess I know what you mean. I definitely had a bit of a different opinion on my high school class, but things like the elements of music were something that I actually used more than the average person, I guess. Like every week at lessons or performances, I would use things like dynamics, tempo, tone, color. As cheesy as it sounds, I kind of liked learning about them and they helped me.
Well, that was not me at all. I just didn't really like that class all that much.
Fair enough. But also, I can see that side. Although I'm a music major, I honestly never really got the opportunity to look at popular music in a way or talk about how modern day songs make me feel or how I can relate to a piece of music.
Exactly. And how are they expecting high school students to want to join a music class if they're studying just classical music and how fast it is and how soft it is and what instruments are used in the song? It's boring.
Okay, well, I actually do like classical music, but
Yeah, I know you do, but most of us non-musicers don't.
okay. All right, so I'm going to pull up this article that I read. It's called Repositioning the Elements How Students Talk About Music, and it's written by Leslie Stewart Rose and June Countryman. But they talk about the different things that they've noticed kids are more interested in learning at one part that I really thought was neat. So, how about I list off some of these things and maybe you can tell me what you think about them?
Okay.
So basically, what they say is that kids want to talk about, they call it the power and mystery of the musical experience in their lives. So basically, talking about how music can trigger memories, or how sad music can make us feel good even when we're sad, or how music can impact our energy, like how it pumps you up for a hockey game, or can calm you to sleep.
Yeah, that's true. I do listen to music before every hockey game. See, like, these are the kind of things I want to talk about musically. It's so much more interesting to me.
I know, I actually do agree, and music is such a good thing to have in your life. Like, there are so many studies about how listening to music can increase a person's quality of life.
I think if we studied things like that, things students can relate to, then there would be so many more students wanting to take music and continuing with it all throughout high school.
Yeah, I think you're right. Music class was definitely overlooked in our high school. I remember in grade 12, I had a combined class of grades 9 to 12, and I was literally the only grade 12 in that class.
See, that's what I mean. If they changed the curriculum to be more relatable, I seriously think more kids would want to partake.
You know what, Sid? For once, I think we can agree on something. Okay, guys, so that's all the time we have for this week. We'll see you next week on another episode of Music Madness.
Bye!
Bye.